I'm doing it for my daughter.
We got Goon Seeker with $20. 3 days sober from alcohol and weed. Thank you, Sam, for all your advice. Can you give a personal message for all of us struggling with substance abuse to motivate us in times of weakness?
Buy $1 million extreme CBD oil. Go.
No THC.
Now, pre-rolled, sick pre-rolled joints we got for you guys. We also got our own beer coming out, so you can get drunk before you get high. $1 million extreme brew.
IPA.
$1 million extreme IPA. It's hoppy. It's got a head.
Jelly donut.
Jelly donut IPA. It's rich. This is good. It's good stuff, man. It's crazy. It's the best. This is the best beer and weed combo you'll ever have. Buy it. Go to an AA meeting. Probably.
Yeah. It's 3 days.
Yeah, you might need to go to an AAA. Did I pronounce it right?
AA. Can I?
Can I pronounce it right? An AA meeting.
Isn't that I've heard people like go to AA meetings and then like somebody after the meeting will be like, "Yo, you want to get a beer?" Is that a thing?
Yeah, me.
It's you.
That's me and Big God.
Yeah.
We go just to remember how sober we are.
Throw wine at them.
Yeah. But I've said countless times, if you want to be a serious person, you have to put the weed away. No offense, Chris. Chris, I love you. And people cite Nick as a counterexample to that, and Nick built his own house. And so what I would say is, did you build your own house? Do you build houses? And if you are, I mean, there's high functioning people. If you build a house, you do whatever you want. But if you're asking me for advice and you're sending me like beats that you made, you need to put the weed away. That's what I would say. I find that actually doing hard work is not the most difficult thing. The most difficult thing is knowing what you want to do.
That's pretty difficult, yeah.
At the outset, for me, before I knew that I wanted to do comedy, or when I kind of didn't realize that I didn't have it set in stone, and it was, can you stop coughing? I'm kidding. I'm sorry. At the outset, when I didn't know what I wanted to do, it's kind of the same with working out. Like the David Goggins, this is one reason I fucking hate these. I hate these guys, man. Yeah. David Goggins, because working out is fun. Yeah. If that's all you have to do is podcast, go on a book tour, and be a fitness guy, working out is dope. Like if you don't have some crushing ass 9-to-5 job, if you don't have 1,000 other obligations, if you're a rich celebrity who makes money via podcasting, working out is easy and it's dope because your body releases endorphins. It's like having a drug dealer inside your body. It's fun. After the initial 10 minutes of like starting breaking a sweat and being like, this is hard. After that point, when you get the endorphins going, if you don't have to worry about a car payment or a bitch or a job that is killing you or not being able to afford food that isn't killing you, if your dietary budget is like KFC, McDonald's level, if you have the ability to pay for a $15 green juice in the morning, working out, being in shape, it's mad easy. Working out's mad fun. And I'm not the paragon of being in shape, but when I was training for that boxing fight, I was training hard once a day minimum, and it was mad fun. Because I put everything else aside, so mentally I just didn't have any pressure or stress aside from like go to the gym, sweat, be in the sun, drink water, feel good. Oh my God, it's so hard. It's so hard to do that. No, it's not, man. What's hard, what makes it hard is the ass punishment of working at a marketing company and trying to do that stuff simultaneously. The ass punishment of looking in your wallet and saying, the only thing I can afford to eat today is a McDouble. Both time-wise and money-wise, the only food that I can afford is fucking Domino's again. That's what makes all that shit hard. How did I get onto this? What was the question again?
He was saying 3 days sober.
Oh,
Thank you for all the advice.
so I think that having a work ethic, it's kind of similar to that. That having when you have a work ethic or I think sobriety. I've never had an addiction problem, but I think that sobriety might be like this too, where if you know what you're fighting for, it's easier to fight for it. Does that make sense? Like if you have a goal in mind, or you have a 5-year or 10-year plan or a vision for yourself for how you want to be in the future, it's probably easier to chase for and maintain sobriety than it is if you're reeling. So I don't know if that helps, but that's one piece of advice. The other piece is just probably go to an AA meeting with the other drunkies. But maybe just go and check it out and see if it's something that could benefit you regularly, and just have the humility to sit in a room full of drunkies and drug addicts who are also struggling with the same thing that you are, and see if being in an environment that's shared with those people, if that helps you in any way. If it helps you in any way, it's probably worth the humiliation of going. Even if it feels whack, or if the people are all fucked up and ex-meth heads who are like god freaks or something. If it helps you in any way, it's probably worth going. It's worth at least trying it, even if you suspect that it's not your scene, or that you suspect that you don't really need it.